So education allows Africans to understand the importance of good health. The more education you have, and this is true all over the world, the more education you have, the more exposed you are, the more you understand the importance of health, not just for yourself, but for your family, for society, and the more you take actions to improve your health. But also, education gives you access to resources. If you have education, you have the chances are you have a good job. If you have a good job, you're making good money. And if you're making good money, you have access to healthcare. That's how it works, right? So education allows Africans to understand the importance of good health. And then it says here, gives them the financial ability to be able to afford good healthcare for themselves and their families. This is a very important point, right? Please take note of this. Education. The role of education in population increase is that it allows Africans to understand, and the understanding is key. Because once you have that understanding, well, there is no stopping. Because now you know health is the key to production, health is the key to happiness, good health is the key to a healthy life, obviously, and so forth. You have that understanding. And that understanding allows you to seek that good health. And that education then opens the door to financial abilities to be able to afford good health for themselves, for their families, but also advocating for their communities as well. So it has a ripple effect. And this is the good thing about education. All right, so in addition to education, there is urbanization. So it says here, access to healthcare also comes with urbanization, with more healthcare facilities and establishments in the urban areas, right? So as cities are developing, as Africans move to the cities, guess what? They have access to good health care. You don't have that much access in the rural areas, where the next hospital could be 2 hours away, right? And so people die from just common illnesses that could be cured easily in the city. They die in the rural areas. But as more people move to the city, more people have access to healthcare, right? That's what it means. So it says young Africans moving to the cities for better economic and education opportunities also means better access to healthcare. Also means better access to healthcare. So when we look at these dual factors of education and urbanization, they have very significant impact on the population growth. And the expectation is this trend is going to continue for a long time because the continent is very young. What that means is a lot of the citizens on the continent, Africans, are getting educated. They're very young, so they're getting educated and they're getting exposed. And in this age of social media and globalization and information age, they have access to the latest information on healthcare, on how to take care of themselves. Fitness gyms are opening all over the continent, and emphasis is being placed on clean environment and so forth. These factors are attracting the young folks to the city where they have access to healthcare and they have access to education as well. So the urbanization agenda of the African continent is paying off because we are seeing evidence of that with the establishment of healthcare systems and monies being poured into the health sector and international organizations coming in to partner with African countries to expanding healthcare to as many people as possible, millions of Africans. That is prolonging their life and adding to the population growth and also adding to life expectancy.